There's a nice wee spot for you to enjoy. This beautiful woodland. Look at this. This is one of my favourite wee places. Love it. It's always really well kept, really well maintained. And I've pitched a little bivvy under there before, see right there? Pitched a little bivvy there. Show you it. How you doing? Oh, somebody's been cutting trees. That wasn't cut the last time I was here. See, they've taken away the walkway. Yeah, they have. There was a platform here to view, but it was considered unsafe, so they've taken it down. Apparently it was rotten. They've not built it again. There you go. There's little viewing points all the way around. That's really deep down there. You get some kayakers and stuff kind of using this as their start, and there's a little beach down there and they go in and they go round. Stunning. This is Patak Falls. Patak Falls. See, there's another. See the stairs that they've created. I'll zoom over. See it? Onto the viewing points. Like down there, so you can look right down and get photographs. I understand what I mean. Health and safety seems to be crazy these days. They're so reluctant to take people close to the edge of anything anymore. But I get it. That's probably 20 feet deep down there. With a 30-foot drop. It's not ideal, but to get close to the edge of anything, you've got to kind of, suppose, push the boundaries, haven't you? Look at these beautiful little young saplings. Look at them. Absolutely stunning. Look at the colours in them. That one over there. Look at the colours in that. Absolutely gorgeous. Just clinging on for dear life. It's literally on the rock face. So that's Patak Falls. And on the other side, I've walked this gorge. I've came down here and I've gone right up all the way. I've camped here a couple of times. And on the other side you've got Strathmashi Forest. It's like a community woodland. It's all entrusted so no one can damage it. This woodland is absolutely pristine. Although it's managed and, you know, the pathways are literally man-made and stuff, there's nothing going on in here other than natural growth now. It's all been rewilded, and, you know, anything kind of non-natives, they're working towards removing it, which is the right thing to do. It's stunning. There's a lot of wildlife in here. I've seen peregrine falcons here. I've seen, what else have I seen? Sparrowhawks, all sorts of wildlife. It's fantastic. There's otters. It's an amazing, amazing woodland. And when I was last here, I'll go further up. When I was last here, I pitched, I'll show you on the way back down. There's a little natural hide, and I just put the mat down in the sleeping bag and just pitched under it. It was a summer's night. It was absolutely beautiful. There you go, guys. Look at this for a view. This is what it's all about. Look at that. Look down there. Look at that natural light and the steam coming off. See it? See the mist? That's why I do it. That's why I come to these places. That is pure spiritual. Look at it, it's stunning. It's a beautiful gorge walk. It goes round and then it goes away up to an angle. It's absolutely stunning. There's a lovely pathway, takes you all there. You can see it's pretty well catered for. You can go and do a big loop. People, I've seen guys coming down on bikes. This way is a lot more suited to the foot. That way there is suited to mountain biking and stuff. But that valley is that gorge is stunning. It's very, very narrow in places, very deep. And then you can kind of see the falls there from another angle. So that's where we were stood, just there. Look how beautiful that is. Those trees will be 150 years old easily. Easily 150 years old. Beautiful woodland. It's a great location if you're ever in this area. The Lagan Valley, Strathmashie, Patak Falls. Here's some tree surgeons out, they'll be clearing some of the deadfall. Great place, eh guys? Gorgeous. I'll show you my wee nook. Look at this, right? Look, you see this? Here's your drainage, right? Look at it. See how they've made it? Little drainage ditch. See, I was offering my services to one of the companies that handle like the upland moor management for Cairngorms, one of the assets. It's a rewilding group. Now, I got information what they charge for a man per day, right? And they wanted to pay me the minimum wage to go on top of a mountain with hammer and chisel and have materials helicoptered up to me, and for me to do this stuff on some of the walkways. They wanted to pay me like the minimum wage. Now, I wouldn't even mind doing a few days a year voluntary and making it count, because I'm good at this kind of stuff and I've got a good understanding of natural drainage. But I found it extremely insulting that I know how much money they get for you, and there's a lot of skullduggery goes on with these things, all backhanders, and I said, you have to pay me my worth. I've got a skill set. I can manage several teams of men at the same time. I can manage the whole thing, top to bottom, you know, and do it to a very, very high standard and guarantee the work, guarantee it's done properly and passionately. And they were totally insulting. And I said, I don't really think that, I said, that's the type of money you maybe pay a young guy at 15 or 16 just out of school. You maybe give him a tenner an hour. That's my little nook there, by the way. I put my mat just there, and I just lay under it. Look, it's a little crack and hide. And I said, that's the type of money that you pay a young guy, you know. You don't insult me with that. I've got too much experience, and I can run the job. You literally leave me to my own devices, put the materials on site and come back when the job's done. But don't insult me, do you know what I mean? I've got to put bread on the table at the end of the day. So, I don't believe anyone's going to go up into the mountains and do... It's heavy work, it's all hand work. You've got no skin in your hands. These stones here, right? All of this kind of granite, it literally parries down your fingers by the minutes. And it, you know, you have to condition your hands for it, and it's tough work. And you're up out there, and all the food's cold, or unless you take a stove, but you're basically out there till you're picked up, or till you get yourself down. But yeah, I don't like being insulted, and it is insulting because they're all sitting in offices, you know, all entrusted, getting paid in grants, on big salaries, expenses, driving Range Rovers round the States, and they want monkeys, you know, to do the work of engineers, land engineers. It's basically land engineering, isn't it? That's what it is. You can't just put stones in the ground. You need to actually know how to place them. You need to know how to bed them in. You need to know how to make them last. They're getting hundreds of thousands of footfall a year. They've got to be in the ground to last. And I know I can do that. I know I can do it. I've done it. but I don't like the silliness, so had to like knock it back. So this is the natural beach I was telling you about. Great launch site for kayaks. They duke in here, they come round or they go there and away they go, and that's it. And that goes for miles, you know. It's a really, really great run. So aye, there you go, guys. Beautiful, beautiful river. That pool's a cracker. There's some big trout in it as well. Great, eh? And what do you not see? Look around you. Look around you. Not a single bit of litter anywhere. That makes my heart sing. I love when there's no litter anywhere. I really, really love it. That makes me happy. So it does. I'm easy pleased, eh? Well guys, there's another nice wee place for you. Patak Falls, Strathmashi Forest. And it's in the Lagan Valley, look it up. Okay doke, have a great day, bye bye.